Hey guys, Matt here. In this video, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room once again. 2022-23 Marvel Masterpiece. Stay tuned. It'll be a fun one. All right, guys. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I did want to do this video, and I'll try and make it a quick one. We have to talk about what happened with this beautiful set of Marvel Masterpiece that is just released this past week. So if you are a Marvel collector, or if you're new to Marvel, you may have heard about this particular Upper Deck Masterpiece set done by Dan DeSantos. First of all, let's just be clear on this, guys. It is a gorgeous set. The artwork is gorgeous, and it kind of goes in line with the prior Marvel Masterpiece sets. I do think all of them have always been top-notch. This is one of the premier type product lines for Upper Deck and Marvel. And before we even go forward, I should mention, if you're not subscribed, please thinking about doing so. And if you get something out of this, please leave a thumbs up. The comments have been great, guys, in the discussion, and that's what I want to talk about today. So with this release of the Marvel Masterpieces and the hobby boxes, you are looking at boxes selling for between $800 and $1,000 a box right out the gate. Now, I had done a video, and I'll leave a link above regarding the Marvel Masterpiece information, but we just weren't prepared to see the selling of this box at $1,000 right off the line. And I think there's been a lot of discussions in the forums and in the Marvel forums that I'm a part of on Facebook groups. I mean, I think most people are kind of pissed off, and they're pissed off because the online retailers, and I'm talking about, Steel City in particular, listed this product right out of the box at $1,000 on opening day, $995. I will tell you that Dave and Adams had, I believe, their pre-sale, which always ramp ups. It started at $550, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me. And they went up all the way to $1,000. However, I think they have backed down. I say back down. The prices on these boxes on Dave and Adams right now are going for $900. So I think it's $899.95 at Dave and Adams. That's a lot. That's a lot. You're talking about 3 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. That's literally $75, almost $75 or so a pack. That means it's a base card is going for $25 a base card. So if you get a hit, you're going to see these outrageous prices, and people are buying them. I'm watching the buy sell groups, and I'm seeing people paying some big numbers for one of ones, and and they're all for the most part tiered cards with different prices that you can get, but it has really blown up. So I'm always interested in what you guys think below. I did read the comments in the last video with Marvel Masterpiece, but I did want to follow up because now we have a released product. They are hard to get, online, other than if you're looking at Steel City, if you're looking at Dave and Adams. Blowout Forums does not have any in stock. Maybe they'll get some. And then what we're looking at is eBay. And, I'll be quite honest with you. You are better off right now buying on eBay than you are on Dave and Adams and Steel City, because I'm seeing people get boxes on eBay for a little over $800. I'm seeing, $825, $879, and you do see the $899 boxes occasionally. But if you're going to spend that, you might as well just get it from Dave and Adams or Steel City. So I think you're going to get a small benefit with getting it from eBay, and you may want to go that route. What I did want to bring up, on top of the fact that Steel City was going for $1,000, $999.95. They have literally 3 days since this began, or this came out on August 10th. They have now dropped their price, believe it or not. They've gone down $100 to $899. So maybe it's because they realized that that was just unreal. Maybe they looked at Dave and Adams, and they like to play between the two of them. Clearly, this is an online retail thing, and I don't know that it is controlled by Upper Deck. I think Upper Deck is not doing maybe enough to kind of, dictate, or at least let these retailers know that, they shouldn't be gouging, the customers. But clearly, with the price fluctuating like what we're seeing with Steel City and Dave and Adams, the retailers themselves have a lot of leeway on this. And I'm not saying it's a cheap product by any means. I'm sure everybody can make money, but I think this is a little bit of a price gouge, doing it at $1,000 and $900, where we're being told, or at least I was being told, that the distributors are paying, or wholesale price about, somewhere in the 300 per box, so, 500 to 600, I can see. Anything starts getting over that, I think it's a little bit ridiculous. And, it's unfortunate for many of the collectors and the kids. So I want to know what you guys think about that, because it's, it's kind of bumming for me. I did get a box. I was able to get a box back when it was $550. I only got one, so it'll be in this week. It shipped, and I should have it soon. I'm not opening it because I'm a sealed box collector. I wasn't able to get a second box. If I got a second box, I'd be opening it. Maybe I'll, for some reason, decide to spend this kind of money, but I don't foresee it right now, especially with Marvel Premiere coming down the line, and that's probably even going to be a less supply than this. So keep that in mind for those of you who are looking out for Marvel Premiere. That'll be out in a month or so. So I just kind of wanted to go over this. I think a lot of people were venting, and I thought maybe it's a good time for help me, vent as well. Since I am upset, I'm not going to be really opening a box of these, even though I got one, just because of the prices. I also wanted to note that Dave and Adams is also selling the 2020 Marvel Masterpiece at the same price of $899.95. So go figure that 2020 is still available online at the same website for the same price as this new product. This is why I said I just think it's a little bit of disconcerting that these guys are taking advantage of people. But I will let you guys tell me what your thoughts are down below. Guys, I always appreciate all the likes and all the comments. They've been really, really interesting to see what you guys think and what you guys are doing. Let me know, are you buying into this? I will also put up, and I'm going to show you guys now, Steel City is selling per pack $105 to break one pack, 3 cards. I find that ridiculous, guys. If you're going to spend $100 on a pack, go out and just dump the money and buy a box. Don't waste your time on $105 for 3 cards. That makes no sense. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Leave a like if you got something out of this. Guys, we literally just hit the 500 subscriber mark. I am so appreciative for all the positive comments and help with the channel. I will be doing a giveaway, but I'll give a little bit more details on that in the coming weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.